Cheryl, go ahead and share with us today how we can generate massive referrals through the DNA for People.
So why do you want referrals? Better yet, why do you want a large quantity of them? I'll have that answer for you at the end of my presentation. But there's another question that I have for you that I can't answer, only you can answer. Do you know what your own personality is? This is important, first step to know before you get acquainted with your customer, to be able to ask them for referrals. I'll quickly explain the 4 different types to help you if you don't already know. Do you like the shape of a cube? Are you into the details? Need a plan of action? Like the plan to have all the I's dotted and the T's crossed? Things that are out of order cause you the most pain. Then you're an analytic. You will gain referrals when talking to an analytic by letting them know that things make sense to you and that you have a plan in place to reach out to the referrals. Do you like the shape of a pyramid? Do you typically have a well-oiled plan in place so you can move along fast? Are you able to see the big picture? Things moving at a glacial pace cause you the most pain. Then you would be a driver. You will gain referrals from the driver by letting them know you have a goal and purpose for the referrals, and you will move swiftly. Do you like wavy lines? Do you like to have lots of fun even if you don't get your work done? Can you joke and talk to people with ease? Things being boring and not exciting cause you the most pain. Then you're an expressive. You will gain referrals from an expressive when you have a lot of energy when asking questions and you have fun and make the experience fun for them. Do you like round objects? Do you like everything to run smoothly? Bringing people together is what comes naturally to you. Having conflict with others causes you the most pain. Then you are an amiable. You will gain referrals from the amiable by letting them know you are bringing them together to form a relationship that is full of harmony. So now that you have figured out what your personality is, hopefully, you can do the same with your new customer. Why do you want to do that? The faster you can relate to them, the faster you build rapport, the faster they will open up to you. But in order to accomplish this, you must be an active listener. Being able to hear what is said will give you a deeper insight into how they tick, which raises their level of trust that you are taking care of them. If you take care of them using the warm belly rub, then they will have that warm fuzzy feeling that will take care of those they refer to you. Notice I said notice I didn't say may refer, but said will refer to you because you have put the effort in. You still have a question as to what each personality type can bring to the table with regards to referrals? An analytic referring others will give those they refer a sense of that you are credible. Why? Because you have convinced them that you have listened and you have heard the details of how to get things done and have let them know this. The driver will give referrals because you have made them feel that you have figured out how to make things happen right away, that you have the big picture and you will relay that to those that they refer. The expressive will want to give you referrals and will let everyone let everything know that because you have made the expressive fun for them. They love working with people and their energy attracts other people. The amiable type has a lot of contacts because they care for people. To get referrals from them, all you have to do is show them that you won't cause any conflict with them and show them that you care. If I haven't made myself clear, here's an idea you can use with your existing customers' personalities. Ask them to write a testimony about your company. See if you can get from each of the different personalities. Why, you may ask? Let your customer do the work for you. How, you may ask? If you have an analytic testimony and you share it with another analytic, it is like they're talking to each other in the same language. What was your workload? I think you can answer that, meaning you had none because your customers did it for you. Another point of doing this is that you have free advertising from getting that testimony. Also, these testimonies bring credibility to your customer in a way that they understand that further builds relationship. Pretty clever, huh? Gaining your customers' trust can open many doors for you. Let them know you will refer them to others in your database. Might be a good idea to have a couple with you so that you can trade your referrals. This is a concept of cross-selling both of your companies. Take a step further and explain how you can each bring value to one another. As your trust builds, so does your network. Once you have success in getting those referrals, box 7, feed them back into your repertoire, box 12 of the 530 grid. Find a system that works for you and keep using it. Why reinvent the wheel every time? I asked the question at the beginning, why do you want a large quantity of referrals? It means less work for you. Why? Your referral partner already has a relationship with the referral, which has laid the groundwork for you, so you don't have to figure out how to get your foot in the door. Or even bigger, what door do I even know which to knock on? How much easier is it to drop a name than to have to cold call someone? If you use your knowledge of the personalities to build a trusting relationship with your customers, you will have more free time to follow your passions and to live your life vision. The choice is yours. Does anyone have any questions?
I have a question, Cheryl. This is Kevin.
Go ahead.
I'm wondering how I can make money. I appreciate what you said. Tell me how it is I can make money with the DNA for people and how that applies to generating massive referrals. How can I make money today?
You can make money today by reaching out to a customer and asking them for a referral. Half the work is already done for you because the relationship is already partly built for you. So that's the hardest part, in my opinion, is building the relationship at the very beginning. So if you already have that first step, it should be a lot easier for you to turn that customer into, making a sale.
So I would just go back to my database for everybody that I have a relationship with and reach out to them.
Exactly. It doesn't hurt to ask everyone for at least 2 referrals. Worst they can do is say no.
Wow. I appreciate that. Cheryl, thank you so much for your segment. I appreciate that. It was great insights. And like I said, for everybody that's watching this is gold. This is going to help you transform your business into something that's really spectacular.